Alright, triplets around the kit. Or Bonham triplets. They're just triplets, though. People have been doing them since the dawn of time. But Bonham got popular for it. In any case, Bonham led with his left hand when he did triplets. That. A lot of guys will lead with the right, naturally. I don't naturally. I mean, you gotta practice at it. But I naturally lead with my left, like Bonham did. Which is, I think, better for me, and a lot of guys actually do. But I think most guys actually lead with the right. But anyway, a lot of guys do. Like the guy, nice guy, by the way, who I talked to several times. The guy in the bottom disc who demonstrates, who plays a lot of, the green sparkles, Jeff Ogletree thing. Anyway, but most guys do lead with the right. Like, but Bonham led with his left. Anyway, practice leading with your left if you can. I think a lot of guys, I do certain things with my left hand. I eat with my left hand and play hockey left if I play hockey. I do everything else with my right, though. But for some reason, I think some guys are just wired naturally to do like a shuffle, like, open flam. Some guys naturally do it the other way. The way to practice that is do a shuffle. Like when I do shuffle, I go. It's probably a good idea to practice. It takes a lot of time. It seems like you'll never get it, but I mean, I'm still doing it with my right. Anyway, Bonham triplet. Bonham, there was tons of this. As Buddy Rich and everybody does. There's a good book called Rhythmic Patterns by Joe Kusitis, where it's all hand stuff. At first, like you just go like you'll practice like, and then the other way, and left hand. My left hand is pretty shitty. It doesn't really listen to me sometimes. But anyway. But then other things too, like what else they do in the Kusitis book, like it's really, it's annoying, it's like, woodshed when it would, but anyway, but it's super helpful for anything, but especially the bottom stuff. You know what I mean? Then you'll end up doing stuff like Bonham did this all the time. It's one of those things where I've done it so many times I probably... You know what it is? It's actually this. Your right hand's going around the kit counterclockwise. You know what I mean? Actually, there's two of those. Then there's the total, the other one that I get confused, like... Which is my right arm going counterclockwise, my left hand going clockwise, which I think is actually in the Kusitis book too. And that's a cool riff too. Bonham, I don't know if I ever really heard him do that one, but that's a good one. At the end of in the Days Confused thing, like. You know what I mean? Then sometimes we got older and lazier. You could be like. In any case, fellow Bonham fans, he definitely, you see him at Nebworth, he's a monster. but I think in the the early mid '70s, with he was got a little flabby, playing wise. Anyway, somebody asked about the communication breakdown. I mean, it's easy. A lot of guys think it's like a total triplet on the bass drum. It's most guys know, but it's a triplet with a hat and the bass. That's a good exercise. You know what I'm saying? That's a good one too. So he's like. Something that it's not rocket science. It's something that a lot of guys are Bonham did. But if you just practice it, it doesn't take that long. But Bonham did do some certain triplets he did with his foot though, which were kind of crazy, especially earlier on. Like you listen like "Since I've Been Loving You," he'd be like that. That's a triplet. Actually, it's more like whatever the hell it is. Like that. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Anyway, it's just. You know what I mean? It's stuff that it's easy. One thing about Bonham too is the drums got to be open. You know what I mean? They can't be like. I mean, you could. Imagine. Since I've been, I don't know. Imagine, when the levee breaks on a Steely Dan, Fleetwood Mac sounding drum kit. You know what I'm saying? But you get the. What else does Bonham do that a lot of guys? So I can't think here. There's gonna be a big dead space in there. Bonham had this thing about when you do fast singles. Like I'm like more like this. I get real tense and I gotta practice on it. But Bonham had this thing. You ever see him? He do singles. Sometimes they sounded like doubles. Like he'd be like that. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't going. Sometimes he did do doubles, obviously. But a lot of those were singles that he did, sort of like French timpani style, kind of funky. Anyway, I always thought that was kind of cool, and he did them real soft too. Gotta love him for that. Let's see what else. Somebody asked about. I don't know, I can't remember. But, alright, Stairway to Heaven. Does somebody ask actually about the live version of Stairway to Heaven when he's coming out of the middle, like... Anyway, but it was right the first time. What else?